set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Dragged out and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early, and it was dispatched with ease.
The crowd is electric right now. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Late cut, straight to the fielder. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Over the Sunrisers, 14 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Taidi waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. How will he reply?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, the Sunrisers, 35 for none.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours. Might look to go big again here.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wow, that's missed a lot. Nearly gets the edge. Stark with a great delivery there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
The bowler looks really confident. Big appeal. This could be out. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Pitches in line with the stumps. Head has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Yeah, not the best of reviews, Eggs. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Power and precision in that shot.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Great delivery, looked to be the slow ball. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Swept away but finds the fielder. No, terrible shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Expensive over that one. There's going to need to be a serious tactical rethink. The batter's confidence is really growing.
The run rate's dropped a bit that last over, but still scoring at a rapid rate. Set up the last 2 overs of the power play for a big attack.
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd. Stark coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Knocks them over. First ball of the over. Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling. Lots of pressure coming into bat. They have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Misses everything. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Oh, great ball. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Middled that one, great timing. Stark showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. 5 runs added in the over. The Sunrisers are 128 for 3.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, whack! Picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Klassen ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Super shot, that. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 140 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Going with pace now. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Went for the drive, complete miss. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Got the hammer down now. Fabulous shot. Well on the way towards that next milestone now.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Cut shot. Played it so late. Impressive batting.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. Misses. How did that not hit? Couldn't get it through the field.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Fraser McGurk has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. The bowler looks really confident. Big appeal. This could be out. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Patel, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. The crowd is electric right now. Wow, that's missed a lot. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Nearly gets the edge. Fraser McGurk with a great delivery there. Huge. That has flown.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Another poor over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Needs a dot ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's close. Shum looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line, too.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. And out! 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. Patrick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's the best ball, top shelf. Verma comes into bat, has performed well over the last few matches and looks in really good touch. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
They've gone up here. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Gone. Straight in front. Marvellous start to the over. Coming to the wicket. They'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Good return back from the deep.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Duplessis with a huge appeal. Big appeal. This could be out. Oh, that's close. Oh, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. Nicely played. And he's won. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Chance to run 2. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.